Existing home sales fell 2.4% from February to March. Hi, I'm Beata Bukowski with Fairway Independent Mortgage, coming to you with our weekly economic update. The sales were down 22% year over year comparing to last year. The report measures homes that have been previously occupied in, and that represents actually about 90% of the entire housing sector. In addition, multiple data points suggest that demand does remain strong. Furthermore, homes stayed on the market for 29 days on average, a sharp decline from 34 days that were reported in February. Meanwhile, also important to note is that investors accounted for 17% of all sales. So investors are seeing possibilities, deals, and are being inclined to invest into housing now. Also of note, there is a 0.9% drop in the median home price. That price now stands at $375,700. Just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Median does not mean average, so prices did not drop. That only means that 50% of homes sold over the $375,000 mark, just as 50% of homes sold under that mark. On the new construction scene, construction of new homes slowed in March. Housing starts fell 1%, while permits dropped 8.8%. The bottom line is, the housing sector is undersupplied, and there's not enough inventory heading to the market in the nearest future. National Association of Home Builders released their housing market index, which is almost a real-time reading on the pulse and the confidence of home builders. And that index did rise to 45 points in April. This is a very sharp increase since December's lowest reading of 31. On the job market, initial jobless claims continued higher this month. There was another 5,000 claims that were reported last week. As far as continuing claims are up 61,000 for a total of 1.865 million people currently collecting unemployment. Recessionary signals are flashing. The Confidence Board released their leading economic index for March, which was down 1.2%, falling to the lowest level since November of 2020, consistent with worsening economic conditions ahead, said Justyna Żabińska-Lamanica, the senior manager for business cycle indicators. Bottom line, the Conference Board explains that a warning signal occurs typically around a 6-month mark of growth rate, and annualized basis break beneath the 0%. So we have to be very watchful. Is recession here now, or is it here to come in the very near future? And what does recession do to mortgage interest rates? Rates drop, typically. That's what we are anticipating. And prices of homes, since affordability with lower rates increases, prices of homes increase alongside. That's all I had for you today. Beata Bukowski.